How do I convert a 3-band scanned map to a thematic 1-band image? First of all, let's take a look at a 3-band scanned map in Imagine. This is an IMG file, and I will display it. I know that it has 3 bands by, first of all, expanding the contents view, but then I can also look in the metadata and see that it is indeed a 3-band image. It has 3 layers. So what I'd like to do is take this and perform an RGB clustering to reduce the number of bands and change the file type or the format to a thematic data set instead of continuous. Okay, so in order to do that, I'm going to come over to the raster tab because I'm going to do raster processing. And under the unsupervised pull down, I can see here RGB clustering. Now, if I did not know where this was, RGB clustering, I can come over to the help menu and I can type RGB and clustering and click on find. And what you'll see here then is it's going to show me RGB clustering, in which I can directly click on either of these. So you can do this with any functionality in Imagine. Use the Help tab to find where the functionality is located in the interface. If you'll also see down at the bottom, you'll see that the location is displayed so that I can learn where this is the next time. So it's under the Raster tab classification group. Raster tab classification group. First one here, unsupervised RGB clustering. So it chooses the file that I have in the viewer already. And for the output file, I'll just call this one RGB and choose OK. You can output to a different format here if you'd like. For example, an ECW if you wanted to compress it, or a JPEG 2000, or you can also output to a TIFF. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and leave it as IMG. You can change any of the options within here, or you can just choose OK and allow that to run. When it's finished running, I'm going to select Create a new 2D view. Now, if you don't have this on your Quick Access toolbar, you can actually put your Quick Access toolbar above or below the ribbon, depending upon your preference, using that arrow. And then also, you can start to add your own icons across the top in the Quick Access toolbar. And I use this one all the time, so I chose right mouse button click and I added it to my Quick Access toolbar. You can do that with any other tools, such as this fit to the frame, and add that to your Quick Access toolbar as well. So I'll choose Add a new 2D view, and then open my raster layer that I just created called RGB. When I click on raster options, you'll see now it's a thematic layer. It says it's a pseudo layer instead of multispectral. And there I'll see that I indeed have a 1-layer image, double checking it with the metadata. And when the metadata opens, we'll see that we have a 1-band thematic data set. And that is how you convert a 3-band scan map to a 1-band thematic image.